They were just getting ready to swing, knocked me out with a baseball bat.
And I'm Max, and this is Bruno. So this is little parts that we can put in and cut in later. Because you are perfect. And I am a stereotype.
Do you want to talk about the trailer?
Yeah, sorry.
What are we going to do with the trailer?
What are we going to do with the trailer? So you're basing it on David Hockney, and you painted the door coral, and you're going to do the...
Yeah, all I have to do is fix everything, and we're done.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll change out the kitchen cabinet.
You're going to get rid of the little toilet, though.
Yeah, there's a kitchen
There's this
toilet.
gross kitchen toilet. Like, I don't even know. Like, you'd have to be 4 to use that thing.
Well,
Like,
I don't
just
understand.
it's so small. I'm like, who squeezed in there? It's like, just go in the woods.
Okay, I have a lot of questions about my kitchen toilet. So my 12-foot trailer has a toilet in the middle of it. So think about a room 7 feet by like 11 feet. That's how big this is, and there's a toilet in it. And any place I'm going camping in a trailer is obviously not off the beaten path. There's a toilet at the campsite.
Yeah.
There's a toilet at the gas station.
Yeah.
There's the woods. There's a lot of reasons not to take a dump next to your kitchen.
A lot of reasons.
So I think
Ew, in that little trailer, it's just so
gross.
It's
And I
just
think there had
wrong.
been a closet, and that's where they put it. But there's a towel bar in the ceiling. Like
Yeah, it's like,
towel
here,
bar.
let me
So
have
there's-
some privacy and like
I
drop
don't-
a hot load.
I don't know if that's from
It's
like
so
the outside, like to keep people from looking in while you take a dump in your kitchen.
Yeah. It's just a little fat ass silhouette of just like
Just your
noise.
knees
It's like,
sticking out from behind the curtain.
so gross.
Or someone's having morning
It's like,
coffee,
Dad.
and you're just like, excuse me.
Dad, you again.
Yes. But there's also like with David Hockney's thing, it's almost like a bug stuck in amber quality. Like his color palette isn't the amber, but there's this moment of stiffness and sort of it's just about that second. It's unlike photography.
I know I keep on saying that, but it would make sense.
Well, yeah, he wrote that book
why
that he
capture
decided
it.
that he has a
And he
theory.
did all the cool Polaroids and stuff.
Well, he wrote a whole book about how his theory about like the grandmasters all used a camera obscura,
Oh,
and that's
right.
what that huge jump in the Renaissance was, is the naturalism.
Really? That's huge.
Also, I found out that he sees color when he hears music.
Oh, he's a synesthete? It's
Yes,
a
he knows the
synesthete.
word is!
Yeah, I read a book called The Man Who Tasted Shapes.
Yeah.
When he heard that, he would see it. He would see the shapes when he heard
I want to
music.
taste shapes.
I
Are they
know.
delicious?
It's really well. They're like that tastes like green triangles and stuff. It's really cool.
A friend of mine
Yeah.
a friend of mine has astigmatism, and she's like, "Well, of course I'm an abstract painter. I see abstractly. I
Right.
literally see differently than you do." And I've always secretly thought that I saw more colors than other people. With a pink cat.
With the pink cat, with the fluffy pink cat, and I'm a decorator, and I used to be a dancer. So, yeah, I knocked it out of the park.
How about like a cat stroller? Have you ever thought about that?
And Sila's giving me a little street cred, even though he's basically a tranny with his cat now on The Voice, I think.
Is that what
A
it
little
is?
Hugh Hefner with like a little tranny mixed in with Dr. Evil from Inspector Gadget. Did you ever see that shit? Like the end when he's always laughing and stroking his cat.
Feel me, feel me, feel me. Feel me on this one, on this one, on this one.
When we were on a road trip, I found this National Geographic from like 1952, and I saw this photo of
This very fierce
this
couple.
very cool couple, like this Asian like marriage that was happening like between a prince and a princess. I think.
Also, he looks really cool smoking.
Yeah, he's really cool smoking, and we'll. So basically, I decided I was like. Everything, like the stripes and flower, everything just looks good. So it kind of just helped me decide on how to. I brought in all this stuff. Like I got these pillows, which are cool, and we found this kind of Indian blanket when we were traveling, and then Leslie pointed it out to me, and so I got it because it was like we call it the magic blanket because it just pulls all the randomness in the room.
Yeah.
And then when I was walking in the Fairfax, not the Fairfax, but the Rose Bowl, I saw this painting, and I realized it's like all the colors in my room, so I had to get it. And I had this before. So
It looks like it's about the future.
online. We're now in kind of the disco kitchen / office. It's kind of disco-y, don't you think?
Yeah,
this kind of gives it like a more
pushes
holy
it over
feel.
it. Yeah.
And what else is going on?
So we're just brainstorming for invitations to Rain Check's art show because my mom just called me and left a voicemail that she's done with the stained glass window tribute to my dog that I had asked her to make while I was drunk and she called me. So that's looking good. If my mom has already completed her project and this guy's completed his project.
I've done mine with the Polaroids, but now I'm not sure I want to give them away. I might do something else.
I think I'm going to do some watercolors of Rain Check in different outfits and make it very like a triptych of fashion.
Yeah, and we talked about maybe doing paper doll Rain Checks.
Which is adorable.
Paper doll clothes, which would be really fun. And I think a cool light bright installation of Rain Check would be cool. Like
light bright is always a good idea.
Yeah.
Light bright is always a good idea. So we were brainstorming invitations, and it'll be a picture of Rain Check, and it'll say, "Have you seen this dog? Because she's a total jerk. Please come to her art show."
Or, have you seen this dog? That means there's a hole in my fence. Come to her art show.
Yeah, there was a hole in my fence, and I didn't know. It was over a week, so basically there was this hole in my fence, and Rain Check kept sneaking back into the yard before I noticed that she was gone.
That's why she's a total jerk.
That's why she's a total jerk. I mean, one thing, there's a hole in my fence, and I'm like, wait, where has the dog gone? There must be a hole in my fence, but I caught her chasing the mailman. She's a smart ass. I caught her chasing the mailman, and I thought, oh my god, like she figured out how to get the gate open, and she's clever and does stuff like that. And I put her back in, and I started locking my fence, thinking that was enough. But like the end of the week, I heard her barking kind of up in the distance, and I got outside, and she had cornered someone on the street above our house. Who was trying.
She's this big.
Yeah, she's this big. And this poor woman was trying to get Rain Check to come to her because she thought, oh, this dog is lost and might get hit by a car, and my dog is like, get off my street. Loudly.
Nobody wants you here, old lady.
No one likes you. And your shoes are the worst.
Yeah.
So I get up there and she's like, I thought she was lost. I'm like, she doesn't think she's lost. Sorry, I guess there's a hole in my fence. And there's no way that the 2 times in a week that she got out, I caught her. So she obviously had been leaving and then sneaking back out of the gate.
When she was bored, so she needed an avocado. She is an avocado tree.
She's an avocado tree. So that's that. We're having an art show based on my jerk-faced dog.
Yeah.
You should come.
Rain Check.
I think we got it.
Do you have like a message or something?
No.
No. There's absolutely no message.
Cheers. That might be it.
Okay. Indian burial ground.
3 no.
Deuces.
Deuces.